Hope everybody's having a good day. Thought we'd do an early stream of God of War today, and then not sure what we're gonna do tonight yet. We might hit up some Terra, or might do a campaign of something. Appreciate everybody that does watch the video. Also, if you're new to the channel and want to see more, hit that subscribe button and the notification button. It'll let you know when we're streaming live or putting videos up. And also, we'll try for a sub goal of maybe 3 to 5. I appreciate everybody that does watch, and without further ado, I will mute the mic and we'll get right into God of War. Enjoy.
Come, boy.
So what story were you going to tell?
There was one that concerned a hare and tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you? I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here. The world serpent's even over here. I told you he's big. We can beach over here. Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
Boy.
Sir. Kavekya. spirit.
Yes, another spirit.
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child. Plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again.
I wish Mom were here. I don't know what we're doing here. Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together. One more for the collection.
Looks like everything's done here.
boy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But Can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know a little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask. Got another story?
One more. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, the stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. But set that aside. We must proceed on foot.
Can we finish later?
Perhaps.
Well?
Well, what?
The brazier?
If you must.
Kavekya.
Keep it up!
I'm ready! Ready, Father!
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
We have
Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
So what story were you going to tell?
There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, the stag. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Hold. We will finish that later.
Okay.
Boy.
Kvekia. We did it! Krista!
You... I must speak with you.
Another spirit who wants something from us. How unexpected.
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are learning.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching the peak.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others. So, what happened when the horse made a deal with the hunter?
He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse, and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Enemies ahead!
Father, get up!
What happened now? Wait a minute. first death on this game. Let's play smart.
XxPsYkOsNiPeZxX. Well, worth a shot.
Enemies ahead!
Need more time. Tell me when. At the ready.
These guys are level 6, it looks like. Okay, we could do this. If I don't get hit by him. Alright, let's try it again.
XxPsYkOsNiPeZxX. Well, worth a shot. Okay, here we go. I'm set. Find a healing zone. No, don't
I
leave me
can't fight
alone
these guys.
here. More Draugr.
I gotta get my weapons up a little bit more. Unless...
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
Let's sort you out. Keep them from catching bits off you. What'll it be, Shorty? What else? I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble. Proudly, you some bitch. Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
yeah. Well, worth a shot.
Here. Boy.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Huh!
something up there. Got another story?
Very well. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside, they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Wisely, they moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
It's really not a story. If the son jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starve while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story. You want to dock here? Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
Got another story?
One more. There was a young man who was caught stealing and condemned to die. His mother came to visit his prison. She was a kind woman who could only give love. But her son, the thief, met her with rage and bit off her ear.
What? Why?
Because the boy had always been a thief, and his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. We will continue another time.
Good. So, why did the thief bite his mom's ear?
Because the boy had always been a thief, and his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. Had he been taught discipline instead, he might have lived longer.
Sure, but her ear, that's not right. There's something up there.
Hey guys, I was having a hard time trying to figure that out. He said there's something up there, so... I don't think that's gonna let us... Even if we hit that again, that's just gonna open them, but it's not gonna let us... How do we get to this chain, though? Can't climb it. There's gotta be a way to get on top of that.
I can't read these either, but they're different from the others. What was that? I still can't read these. What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
Oh. Watch out! Almost ready. Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Let's go back and go up this way.
Oh, what were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
And once again, guys, I apologize for that one part with not being
Sure
able
is
to get
foggy
through it.
here.
But now that we're in, I'll be going a little bit further. Yeah.
Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi. Excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is...
No.
Filthy. Okay, then. I will just... Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
Resurrection stones are now available. I don't have the frozen flame yet. I could upgrade it more. I don't know where to get the frozen flame.
How about you, young one?
Oh, what do I got for that?
Something else for you, then?
Quiver? No. Alright, I wish I had 2 more scales and that I could bring it up more. Versatile Warrior's Handle drops it down, brings runic
But if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
Yeah, 75. Alright.
Now, there is something else to tell you.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem Gengur, egen vigum Hans.
Gengur on.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What?
Come.
Coming. That was good. Right?
You must learn efficiency, boy.
Okay, we gotta find a CRN again. Oh no. Looks like it.
What's that up there? I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
Whoa! Okay, here we go!
Boy, fire!
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
Yeah, take that!
I heard that bird, but I wonder where. Hold on, guess my controller's dying on me here. Alright, here we go. Arcane shoulder wraps. That gives drop zone. Yeah, let's go to sockets. Defense would bring us up for fire. Symbol menacing. Vitality goes up. drops us down. We're gonna have to get him some gear. And we're short. Borg is a 67, that drops us by 10. No, we're gonna stay there. Alright, so we should be upgraded a little bit. Okay, we got that. Level up our ass. Good. So we'll run into him in a minute probably and we'll level this up.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Is that smoke?
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It can be frustrating at a little, sometimes certain
We're
challenges.
going to another
they have
realm?
you do,
Are you coming
but
with us?
Only for a little while.
It's a pretty good game.
Only for a little while. We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
Well, no one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too. Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
You know, we actually talked to the World Serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something. Are you watching? Liosta!
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that. Look here.
Look! It's the World Serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor! Or will bite him. Looks like.
The tongue of Niflheim. A foul place of ice and mists. And dwarven mischief. Those runes are of Muspelheim, the Fire Realm. No place for children. Even brave ones. Tyr's Temple. Built with help from the Giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world. Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
Alright, lady, hold on a minute. I need to level up my... Oh, I was locked. Really? Make a right.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Liosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
Alright, we'll be right up.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tearstone?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good. Lyosa.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them.
Yeah.
Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree, and make travel between the realms possible.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim. You must select the destination realm, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes. The wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination. We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes. Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get
Yeah, it's not that bad looking. Graphics in this
She's
game
not
are
dead.
very surprising.
Not likely.
My opinion, they did a really good job on it. But the fights seem like they're gonna
Look
only
at this
get
place.
stronger.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
Okay. What is that? That stuff's strong. Is there something glowing inside that knot?
We gotta figure out these things here. No.
think you killed it. Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The road once lost.
Oh. What are they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
Ugh. Where's this stuff even come from? Yeah! Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay. At least we're getting closer to the light.
Yeah, it is. It was worth the money to buy.
Wait, is that Sindri?
When the compass turns gold.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
I'm feeling creative today. I'm just saying, it's a sad day for your enemies.
Drops.
Good help.
Alright, man, thanks a lot. I have to look for you. Thanks for coming by.
Be seeing ya.
Figure out.
Look, there's a boat tangled up over there.
Alright, we gotta figure out how to get this boat out, because this seems like it's gonna be there's a pattern to this, or what? Alright guys, I'm gonna cut the stream here for right now. I'll be back on a little bit. We've been going for a little bit over a couple hours now. I appreciate everybody's support that does watch the stream. And I'll either be back on tonight with either another version or another episode of God of War, or we might be doing a little bit of Terra tonight too as well. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and also the notification button. And we will see you a little bit later on with another edition, and I hope you guys have a great night, a great day.